Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trail Blazers. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Thursday, Los Angeles Clippers will come into town.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that'll be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
As we get the new season underway, GA, what was the main focus for you in the first game of the season?
Well, sometimes you lose a little bit of edge in the offseason. So preseason's fine for getting your game into shape, but now you got to bring the right mindset to the game.
Shots good by Anthony.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now, here's Lillard. His three-pointers off the mark. Now, here's Rose. Outside Anthony. Pass to Vujicic. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Here's Noah. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
McCollum against Noah. McCollum passes to Turner. McCollum left side. Azealia screen. And McCollum is good for 3.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Pass to Vujicic. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Anthony. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the night.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
First free throw is good.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And both free throws good for Anthony. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Lillard against Rose. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Count that one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Rose against Lillard. Rose passes to Anthony. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Turner. Last season's performance for him. Averaged 10 points per game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Lillard with it. Now Anthony defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Throw good, Damian Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Couple free throws good from Lillard.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Lillard against Rose. Anthony down low. No good with the layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
McCollum kicks to Turner. Plumlee in the post, covered by Vujacic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Just 4 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Anthony. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Now here's McCollum, covered by Vujacic. McCollum with the bounce pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Getting inside, putting pressure on the defense. You've got to have that kind of aggressive approach.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He misses the free throw.
Almost 7 feet. Festus Ezeli is a classic center. He's strong, rebounds well, and excels in the paint.
Can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. New York trailing. Here's Anthony. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. That's now 8 points for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
First in free throw shooting. And they were in the top 10 in blocks. That was the core element of their squad, keeping bodies in the paint and preventing those easy buckets.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Rose against Lillard. Pass to Anthony. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Plumlee with the screen. Cullen passes to Plumlee. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
Here's Anthony. Noah in the post. He's against Ezeli. Vujicic kicks to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Anthony from the arc. Here's Noah. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love seeing Noah seek out his offense, attracting the D's attention there in the process.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
And he sinks the second. And here's McCollum. He has 6. Pass to Turner. McCollum right side. Now Ezeli. And it's Ezeli with the jam.
Yeah, nice roll there by Ezeli, showing good comfort and awareness there on that play.
Lillard against Rose. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Here's Rose. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Ezeli the pass to McCollum. Ezeli a screen to the paint. Stolen by Noah. Anthony with it. Picked up by Turner. And they pick up 2. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Lillard against Rose. Now, here's Lillard. D right on him. They recover it. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Lillard. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. The Knicks making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in.
Number 14, Gomez.
Portland leading. Lillard outside. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Noah. Pass to Anthony. And Evan Turner pulls it down. So it's Portland now. McCollum with the ball. Lillard with it. 6 points for him. Ezeli a screen. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Ezeli's got his second basket of the night.
And add a little polish to his game. Ezeli, nice move inside.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And here's a look at some numbers for Plumlee. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 9 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Knicks trail by 3. Now Rose. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Anthony on the wing. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Anthony's got 12 in the game.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Plumlee with a screen on Rose. Here's Lillard. Plumlee trying to break loose.
Excellent defense, staying within arm's length and using that arm to knock it away.
Rose dishes to Carmelo. A fader. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now here's Anthony after the miss from Damian Lillard. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Russell, who's checked in for Portland. Pat Connaughton comes in for Damian Lillard. That one is no good. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. To the right side. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Ozili can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Anthony. Over Russell. Anthony's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the middle. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by McCollum. Plumlee's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. And for the Knicks, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Outside Anthony. A putback, and it's Portland with the rebound. Ozili's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McCollum kicks to Connaughton. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Rose. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Rose. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
Boy, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
Cullen passes to Plumlee. Russell looking around. Back to Plumlee. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his 2nd foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Rangers checked in, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Pass to McCollum. 4 on the shot clock. Basket counts. McCollum's got 8.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
Knicks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Outside Rose. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Rose has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Shays. McCollum outside. Here's Shays. Fires the three. McCollum, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, you have to be sharp and careful when you're guarding Jennings. I mean, he's a shoot-first kind of player that causes a lot of pressure for the defense, keeps constant pressure on the D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And one thing that Jennings gives this team is speed. He's got tremendous speed, whether it's the quick release or his authoritative takes to the basket.
Porzingis, he's checked in for New York. Harris comes in for Rose. Both good from the line that time.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
They get the rebound. Lillard against Jennings. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Jennings against Lillard. Here's Porzingis, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Knicks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And in the first 5 seasons after the NBA added the three-pointer, ranked teams averaged a little over 2 attempts per game. These days, it's over 24 attempts a game.
Yeah, the number of threes taken has skyrocketed in recent years. Where it ends, that is anybody's guess.
A Holiday after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closer. Off on the layup. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Lillard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Pass to Holiday. Out left to the wing. Some nice passing by New York here. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Lillard against Jennings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hernan Gomez. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here is Elliott. Russell kicks to Connaughton. Elliott passes to Russell to the inside. Connaughton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Fourth and second chance points. And they also are top 5 in rebounding. That was really a strength of this group all season.
And like you said, their three-point shooting was a huge part of what they did. The long-range shot was a weapon for them all season long. And he knocks down the first one. And Portland making a change here. Grant's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Jennings. Shoots over Lillard. Count it from 12. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now, here's Grant. Pass to Connaughton. Over Harris. Portland again missing. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here's Jennings. Got a hand on it. Lillard looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Jennings.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Trailblazers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. That free throw missing. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Knicks with the lead. Harris outside. Pass to Porzingis. Over to the wing. Jennings against Lillard. Porzingis sets the pick for Jennings. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jennings has got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, Jennings doesn't need much space now. When he's positioned behind the arc, he's more than happy to let it fly quickly.
To the paint. Here's Pollard. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
New York calls timeout.
All right, fans.
A different look for New York. Duncan, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Morris subbed in for Harris.
Substitution on the court.
Lillard against Jennings. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard from outside buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 11 points.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
It's back to Jennings. Hernan Gomez a screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Portland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Duncan outside. Jennings the bounce pass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Knicks.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Knicks, Noah comes in for Duncan. And Carmelo Anthony's subbed in for Morris. And so he hits both.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Lillard against Jennings. And Lillard kicks to Turner. Back to Lillard. To the middle. He's looking for Ezeli and finds him.
Yeah, the tremendous size of Ezeli taking full advantage at the rack.
The Knicks have gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. Hernan Gomez finds Holiday. Now here's Jennings. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Jennings has got 10.
No easy task to stick with Jennings in these screen and roll sets. He can hurt you in a lot of ways when he's playing pick and roll basketball.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 13. Jennings with the rebound. Pass to Holiday. Here's Noah. Turner covering. Here's Anthony. That shot is off. Portland trailing here. Here's Pollard. Turner with it. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Connaughton. Off target from three-point range. New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Lillard against Jennings. Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. Jennings kicks to Anthony. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
A moment here to see some stats for Damian Lillard. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 25 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Justin Holiday. And the 3-ball is good.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 15. Noah with a screen for Anthony. Inside. Noah's shot is off. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Turner. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Turner dishes to Lillard. Back to Turner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
3 points.
Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Jennings against Lillard. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. To the inside. Ezeli. And it's Ezeli with the jam.
How about the power finish?
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Anthony. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ezeli a screen. Lillard attacking. Ezeli kicks to Plumlee. And a wide open look for McCollum. Here's Ezeli, and it's Ezeli with the jam.
And using that big body to kind of carve out space, Ezeli loves to score off missed shots.
Rose passes to Noah. Back to Rose. Over McCollum, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Rose.
Boy, you look at Rose, and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy is constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
Now here's McCollum. Lets the 3 fly, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Noah's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Rose. A crossover. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times happening. An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
So timeout called here. The first for Portland.
It's time for t-shirts.
Porzingis is checked in for the Knicks. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Portland's gone for the 3-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Pass to Ezeli. And Plumlee kicks to Connaughton. Porzingis against Plumlee. Here's Turner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Rose. 8 points for him. A rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Connaughton against Anthony. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Rose looking around. And the rejection by Ezeli. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. .121 left here in the second. Pass to Connaughton. Back to McCollum. Turner dishes to Ezeli. Plumlee, the pass to Turner. To the wing on the left. Connaughton kicks to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
All about controlling the body, setting a stiff pick, and then spinning in the scoring position. Well done.
McCollum against Rose. Noah with a screen on McCollum. Rose passes to Noah. Turner against Anthony. And it's Turner finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Trailblazers lead 53-48.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 13. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. McCollum's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points hit the rim. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence. You could see the lead snowballing in the second half.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Well, look here now at New York. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here is Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Turner against Anthony. Here's McCollum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Staying committed to the shot. Nice work by Vujacic, earning the foul call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one.
A couple of things you like about Sasha Vujacic. Consistency and energy. I mean, he's a reliable scorer who's always giving you everything he has.
He hits the second from the line. Trailblazers leading by 7. Pass to Lillard. Here's Ezeli. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
What's up?
And that one falls for Ezeli. Rose with the ball. Outside Anthony. And the rejection by Ezeli. Heck, and still knocked it down. Nice composure. The Knicks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Charge to Evan Turner. That's his third, second team foul. Carmelo Anthony at the line. 1 shot.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Turner with a screen for Lillard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Rose. He's got 8. Yep, that one goes in there. Rose has got 10.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Lillard, the pass to Ezeli. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Shots good by Turner.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Rose. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Over in the corner, Porzingis. The three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard dishes to McCollum. Now Ezeli. He's got 13. And Lillard gets double teamed. 4 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Out to Turner. From deep. They shoot again. And Ezeli with the lay-in. Ezeli's got 5 points in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
New York calls timeout. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Here's Vujacic. Pass to Anthony. Rose kicks to Porzingis. Noah the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How do you stop Porzingis? I mean, this guy's going to be a problem for years to come.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Kristaps Porzingis at the line.
And the versatility of Porzingis on offense is so eye-catching. If he keeps refining his shooting, this guy could be special.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 16. Plumlee with a screen on Rose. Here's Lillard. Pass to Plumlee. Nice D from Porzingis. Knicks trail by 6. Turner with the steal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lillard against Rose. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Porzingis with the block.
And the first thing that stands out about Porzingis, the length, right? Blocking shots comes natural.
Anthony, the pass to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vujacic. Misses the 3. Portland leading by 6. Pass to Lillard. Plumlee with a screen on Rose. Up top, Plumlee. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Lillard kicks to Plumlee. Now here's McCollum, covered by Anthony. Lillard, that's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Outside Anthony. Turner grabs the board. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And the basket by Lillard.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. To the middle, looking for Anthony, and gets it there. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Ezeli. Stolen by Noah. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Anthony's such a great scorer. Really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. Rose with the block. And he gets it back. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. Second chance shot. Pass to Plumlee. Kicks it out to McCollum. Takes the 3. Goes up again.
Great anticipation defensively. He was all over that.
Here's Vujacic. Now Rose. Covered by Lillard. Lillard against Rose. Shoots over Turner. Kept alive. No good that time. Trailblazers leading by 8. McCollum finds Lillard. To the paint. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. Plumlee with a screen on Anthony. Turner inside, headed by Porzingis.
Seeking out the contact inside.
Second team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Blazers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And he makes the first. Justin Holiday's checked in for New York. Jennings comes in for Vujacic. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. And he makes both free throws. And the Knicks with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Holiday sets the pick for Rose. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
61.
Azili the pass to Lillard. Azili a screen. Inside. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from Noah. Outside Jennings. Rose a screen on Lillard. Jennings kicks to Porzingis. It's back to Jennings. It's good from long range. Now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Excellent job from Jennings to feel separation from his defender. Prior to the ball getting to him, his instincts on offense, really, really special.
Now, here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And Lillard gets double teamed. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Rose. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 4th assist in this one.
Trailblazers lead.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now, here's Lillard. Outside Turner. Clock at 4. Over Noah. Misses off the right eye. Knicks trail by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Noah. And the Trailblazers making a change here.
Festus Ezeli. That's his 3rd, 4th team foul. At the line for New York, Jennings. At the line, 1 shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Portland has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Turner. Headed by Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
Sticking with his shot despite the good defense.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
The first free throw is good, and New York making a change here. Terry's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Holiday against Connaughton. It's back to Jennings for the lead. Portland grabs the miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Connaughton kicks to McCollum. There's the triple. Connects from 3-point range. McCollum's got 19 points.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all 3 levels.
Outside Rose. Kicks it out to Terry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Rose. 14 points for him. Shoots a 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Portland leading by 5. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
A different look for New York. Davis is checked in for Terry. And Cook sub in for Rose. Outside Holiday. 1:31 left in the third quarter.
And checking out the numbers for C.J. McCollum. Good season for him last year. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. And he makes the first. The Knicks making a switch here. Rangers checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Jennings. Following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Outside Jennings. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
They've been more turnover prone here tonight.
Guys, this is a close game. I mean, the miscues can really weigh heavily. They've got to be careful here.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Trailblazers leading by 6. McCollum outside. Castanet. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Comes up empty down low. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Cook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Hey, that's exactly what they want Jennings to do out there. He's clever, and he's a guy who knows how to set up his teammates flawlessly.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 21. To the inside. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. McCollum against Jennings.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Brandon Jennings. And he can't hit the second. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. "11 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's McCollum. Over Jennings. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Trailblazers up by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside Holiday. Pass to Cook. Holiday against Connaughton. Shot clock at 2, and here's Jennings outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
It's back to Jennings. 5 on the clock. Down low, here's Granger. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Granger's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, I love the vision of Brandon Jennings, especially off the screen and rolls. I mean, he's not only a danger to pull up and knock down the jump shot, but he'll hurt you with his passing, too.
Now here's Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Fox passes to Smith. Lillard against Jennings. Those three-pointers off the mark.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Holiday surveying the floor. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jennings. New York needs to get off a shot. Granger stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Pollard. Hernan Gomez covering. Smith for 3. Leaps for it. Jennings with the rebound. Connaughton against Holiday. Cook, good.
Points in closer, always something coaches strive for.
Trailblazers leading by 4. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the inside. That's good from Fox on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Hernan Gomez. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Justin Holiday at the line. 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Duncan, he's checked in for the Knicks. Harris comes in for Cook. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Jennings against Lillard. Hernangomez.
Look at the big fella. Stuck with it and got the basket.
Portland leading by 3. To the wing on the left. Lillard against Jennings. And Lillard gets double teamed. Stolen by Holiday. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Out to the right wing. Jennings kicks to Duncan. Bounce pass, Holiday. Jennings for 3. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Hernangomez.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Connaughton. Back to Lillard. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Trying to find Hernangomez. To him. Count that bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here is Russell. Turner looking around. The Knicks pull it in. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Turner at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Joakim Noah's checked in for Duncan. Anthony comes in for Justin Holiday. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Harris. And it's Rose in for Brandon Jennings. Both free throws good from Turner. And so it's New York with it, trailing by 4. Anthony, the pass to Rose. Anthony sets the pick for Rose. Driving inside. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. Attacking, slashing guard, who breaks down the defense easily.
Inside, here's Connaughton. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Rose. Double team on Rose. Hernangomez kicks to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Latrey cranes it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 31 points.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
91.
Russell passes to Connaughton. Lillard against Rose. To the paint. Here's Nat. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, when you're facing Dame, he's at the top of the scouting report. High priority item. So that opens things up for his teammates.
Pass to Hernangomez. Throws it up high. Banked in off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Lillard following the score by New York. Count it. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Vujacic. Nat grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lillard outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. Anthony with it. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Lillard. The Knicks pull it in. Anthony looking it over. Plays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 33.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Timeout, Blazers.
Trailblazers timeout. On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City answer.
Porzingis is checked in for the Knicks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Lillard. Pass to McCollum. He's feeling it. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now Rose. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Noah, the pass to Carmelo. Noah kicks to Anthony.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
First team foul. Carmelo Anthony at the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. The lead is 2. Turner with a screen for McCollum. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. McCollum's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to Rose. Noah with a screen on Lillard. Inside. And finished off by Noah.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
McCollum outside. Now here's Turner. Back to McCollum for the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Anthony. At the elbow, it's Noah. Rose passes to Porzingis. And here is Anthony. Shoots over Lillard. Anthony's shot is off. McCollum against Rose. McCollum dishes to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Plumlee in the post. Vujacic grabs the miss. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Anthony. Noah with a screen on Lillard. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Ezeli. Lillard against Anthony. And Lillard kicks to Plumlee. Outside Turner. Lillard outside. Plumlee with a screen on Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Outside Anthony. Noah with a screen on Turner. Anthony nowhere around. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lillard against Rose. Outside Turner. Ezeli a screen. Turner the bounce pass. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Joakim Noah.
Yeah, showing good strength and body control there. Ezeli converts and gets a trip to the line.
The Knicks call time. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And I love seeing Anthony come up with big plays in these moments because his team is depending on him to score, especially when the game is tight.
Goes up on the wing. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Knicks call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Wonderful, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Vujicic the pass to Porzingis. Outside Anthony to tie it up. He's off from 3. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rose kicks to Porzingis. Anthony in the corner. And here's Rose outside. Can't connect. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Damian Lillard.